گردهمایی جهانی ایران آزاد، همبستگی با قیام مردم ایران، حمایت از کانونهای شورشی و ارتش آزادی.
سخنان و پیام‌های نمایندگان پارلمان‌های انگلستان، کانادا، آلمان، فرانسه، ایتالیا، سوئد، نروژ، پرتغال، بلژیک، لیتوانی، آلبانی و پارلمان اروپا. قسمت اول.
Great pleasure to be able to speak with you today. But allow me to begin by sending my regards to the people of Iran who are currently suffering under their regime. And I can also express my solidarity with them as they are faced with a vicious crackdown, persecution, as they simply demand change in their country. In a recent statement on Iran, 120 members of the House of Commons and House of Parliament declared their support for the popular protests in Iran against corruption and suppression, and supported the 10-point plan for a future-free Iran presented by NCRI President-elect Mrs. Madam Rajavi. Tehran's destabilizing activities from Syria to Iran, Lebanon, and Yemen, its support for terrorism, and least but not least at all, the actions against Iranian dissidents in Europe, and the pursuit of a nuclear and ballistic missile program, all which violates the UN Security Council Resolution 2231, the UN armed embargo against Iran, the nuclear deal, and counter-terrorism laws of the United Kingdom. They are all well documented in recent statements by the UN Secretary-General, the IAEA, and many Western governments. That is why I call on the UK government to join the maximum pressure of this campaign on the regime. This campaign has already denied Tehran billions of dollars it could have used otherwise to destabilize parts of the Middle East and further afield. But thanks to this pressure, Tehran is losing ground in places like Iraq, Syria, and Lebanon. But the UK government should also work with allies of the EU and the UN in order that we support an immediate extension to the UN arms embargo against Iran, as well as the reimposition of an international and UN sanctions against Tehran that were lifted as part of the nuclear deal. Furthermore, the UK should prescribe the entirety of the IRGC as a foreign terrorist organization to deny it the funds it needs to suppress the people of Iran and to export terrorism abroad. The international community has a responsibility and the means to deny Iran's regime the funds it needs to continue its unacceptable and malign behavior both at home and abroad. To muster the political courage to do that, the international community should look to the Iranian people and to their resistance movement led by Mrs. Mariam Rajavi, who has shown the way. So the time is now here. The time is now ready for change. The time is now for us all to say, Huzzah, Huzzah, Huzzah. Thank you.